On the footbridge job, you described how you worked with the contractor to prepare costings and variations for the compensation events. You described the benefits of the NEC3 Option D target costs with bills of quantities form of contract that was used on the job, how the rates for individual work for bill of quantities items were built up from the cost of plant labour and materials, and how your own costs as a designer were incorporated into fee proposals for design work. Your reviewers are satisfied that you meet the requirements of the commercial ability attribute at the CEng level. 6. Health, safety and welfare. You described how you ensured compliance with contract and specification for health and safety and welfare on site were complied with, helped in the drafting of risk assessments for any new work, and how you would confront operatives who were not following safe practices in the carrying out of their work. Your reviewers are particularly impressed with how you would deal with a sudden emergency on site, ensuring the safety of the people who might be affected and of the security of the works by calling out or otherwise drawing attention of the people affected to the incident, and only then following it up with an appropriate report on the incident itself and possible remedial measures. Your reviewers are satisfied that you meet the requirements of the health and safety and welfare attribute at the CEng level. 7. Sustainable development. You described in some detail how the 3 cornerstones of sustainable development were addressed in the planning, design and costing and execution of the works managed by you. You described the typical site husbandry methods to avoid nuisance from dust and noise of the works, and particular measures for recycling or reusing of surplus materials. You are also aware of some of the sustainable development issues that are a feature of Hong Kong construction, and describe some of the strategic measures that were being by the municipality that were being applied to address these. Your reviewers are satisfied that you meet the requirements of the sustainable development attribute at the CEng level. 8. Interpersonal skills and communication. Your report, including your DAP and CPD records, your presentation and answers to questions were generally interesting, relevant, well presented and professional. Your liaison work with the contractor and your own and the staff reporting to you seemed effective and productive. You also explained how you would manage diversity issues open bracket, see comment on earlier attributes in all its forms, and how you would not allow inappropriate behaviour or comments by others to pass without action on your part. Your reviewers are satisfied that you meet the requirements of the interpersonal skills and communication attribute at the CEng level. You are aware of the requirements of the ICE Ratum 9 professional commitment. You are aware of the requirements of the ICE Professional Code of Conduct and consider all the provisions as important. Particularly only carrying out work that you were competent or authorised to do. In your report, you explain how you were involved in various events organised by the ICE and other institutions as part of your professional development, how you joined the ICE 2000 UK delegation visiting various projects in the UK, and how you spoke at the ICE graduate and student network at 1 Great George Street, including acting as MC for various events. Stop. Your reviewers are satisfied that you meet the requirements of the professional commitment attribute at the CEng level.